What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. It is officially day number 20, and this is my day off, in which I reviewed the Crypt season regarding the cosmetics and also the character bonuses. Keep in mind that this event week is from March 19th up until March 26th, 2025. Now, I know that a lot of you like to see the Crypt runs, but that's gonna be for tomorrow because today I'm taking a rest. In terms of the character bonuses, we finally have 1.2x on Spec Ops, and I'm not really a big fan of that 1.5x on Terminator, considering my Terminator is only Fusion 2 and I only have one character. Now, switching into the Crypt store, I will talk about the things that I consider to have the highest priority, and then we're gonna go straight into the least priority ones. Even though Terminator Dark Fate is in the Crypt store right now, considering he's not a good character, I'm gonna go switch into the equipment side. Now, Varen Jacket is a part of the Sorcerer's Tower, and it is not a part of any friendship / brutality sets, but the only good part of it is the dodge passive. Basically goes up to 35% on Fusion X, and 35%, not gonna lie, this feels like 100%, because every single time I faced some teams in the Crypt, which they wore the Varen Jacket, they dodged every single special. That's how crazy this gear is, and pairing up with some other gears with evasions and also dodge abilities, this can be really powerful. That 40% chance for the opponent to attack crit hits to heal is not that good, and also the damage received from special attacks is reduced by 50%. I mean, that's an armor gear, so the defensive part is there. So I consider that this is the first pick for this week. Switching up into the character side, we have Dark Fate Terminator. Now, he's not a good character overall. The only good part of it is that he's a very good tank. He basically revives according to his passive. He's immune to crushing blows and also fatal blows / X-rays. Anyways, in terms of his specials, he has Krypt on special 1, which is good, and his special 2 is a grapple and also applies blind on top. Now, Terminator is a very slow character. His basics are not very reliable, so I consider that this is the number 2 spot in the list, only if you want to buy this character, because he's pretty much not rare anymore, considering he's been dropping in the towers and also a lot of packs. So it's up to you if you want to purchase this character, but I consider this is the number 2 spot because it is still a rare character. Next up on our list, we have Circle of Shadow Sub-Zero. This is a great character. I mean, his special 1 does freeze, his special 2 does weaken, which is not that great. The most interesting part about this character is actually his passive, and according to it, you basically get damage if you're using more Circle of Shadow teammates in your team. It basically goes up to 45% if you're using 3 Circle of Shadow teammates, which is a good team overall. But on top of that, all these Circle of Shadow teammates have a 15% lethal attack chance. That lethal attack chance, combined with the special 2, he does a ton of damage. Goes up to 1 million if you're using the proper setup. So I consider that Circle of Shadow Sub-Zero is a great pick for this week, but keep in mind that this guy is not rare at all. He basically drops from a lot of towers and also the card packs. We're gonna go back into the equipment side. I don't want to touch that Devora, never again. And I'm gonna talk about the Weekend Dead. Weekend Dead is a very OP accessory gear, and it is because of that shield at the start of the match and also tag it. So we have some other bonuses on top, like achieving 90% plus on special attacks, applies Oblivion for 10 seconds. If you don't know what Oblivion is, it basically disables all the special effects from the opponent's special attacks. And the successful basic attack have a 25% chance to Vampire 50%. I mean, that's an addition. Cool to see it. Is a part of Twisted Tower. No friendship, no brutality, but I've been using this gear a lot in the Crypt. It is very good, especially if you're tagging in, tagging out very frequently. So I consider that if you don't have this gear maxed out, you should go for it in this season. Now, I don't really want to talk about Rush Devora, so I'm gonna just quickly break it out, because Rush Devora is an OG diamond card. It's not a part of any team, so it doesn't have any synergies basically, and the only interesting part about this character is that after defeating an opponent, she basically applies infinite dot on the opponent's team. And also she has a special 1 with a grapple, applies poison. Special 2 is not a grapple, does a lot less damage, let's be honest. This character is not good at all because of her stats, because of her gameplay. I mean, the basics aren't even reliable. so I don't consider buying this character at all. Just please skip it. And as far as for the last 3 characters, I don't recommend buying any of them because they are available on the challenges, card packs, and also tower drops. That was it for today, guys. So personally, I give a solid 7 out of 10. I mean, the diamond pool, putting Devora, that dropped like 2 points from me, okay? So yeah, let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts about this Crypt season. Make sure to join our Discord, the link is down below in the description. And with that being said, we'll see you tomorrow with the Crypt run and a lot more fun. Have an amazing time, and we'll see you later.